Hello again, I'm Rodney Reynolds and welcome to another video review. Today I'm looking at the Zellman Reserator XT external water cooling system. What's included is a user's manual, CPU water block, 2 tube clamps, a jump cable, and this is for starting the power supply in order to test the unit for leaks, a power cord, a degassing tube, a PVC tube, coolant, an I/O bracket, and this will allow the tubes and that power cord to pass through, and the Reserator XT. First, a little bit on how the name Reserator was derived. Two very important components in a water cooling system is the reservoir and radiator. Therefore, it only makes sense to name this product a Reserator, since it acts as a reservoir while radiating heat. The Reserator XT is available in two colors, titanium and black, so it should match most cases. This unit has an active-passive hybrid cooling design. The exterior is all aluminum and it has many fins which radiate heat, and this allows passive cooling. If active cooling is preferred or required, then the unit comes with a 140mm fan. At the front are 3 gauges. The gauge on the left shows fan speed, and if there's a problem, the display will flicker. The center display shows coolant temperature, ambient temperature, coolant level, and mode. If coolant level is low, an alarm will sound and the display will flicker. Also, if the coolant temperature reaches 60 degrees Celsius or above, an alarm will sound and the display will flicker. The gauge on the right shows the coolant flow rate, and if the coolant flow rate is stopped or is low, an alarm will sound and the display will flicker. Here's an example of the flickering displays and the alarm. Here's the control knob, which allows manual adjustment of the fan speed and coolant flow rate. There are also 3 buttons at the bottom. The left one controls the temperature display. You can switch it from Celsius to Fahrenheit. The middle one switches between automatic and manual mode. And the right one resets the LEDs, or if pressed for 5 seconds or longer, it will reset the Reserator XT. The left side and the right side have lots of ventilation. The right side also has a flow indicator, which is connected into the circulation tube for checking the circulation of the coolant. When the coolant is circulating correctly, the impeller rotates to visually indicate the status of the coolant flow. At the top is a cap for filling the reservoir with the included anti-corrosion coolant and distilled water. At the back is a quiet 140mm fan and 2 couplings. These quick connect couplings enable easy connection and disconnection of tubes. This enables a unit to be disconnected from the computer system for transportation or replacing water blocks without having to drain and refill the reservoir. This is not only a large time saver, but it's very convenient. Also at the back is the power connection, which gets connected into the power supply. This allows the Reserator XT to run as soon as the computer is turned on. The CPU water block fits most current motherboards and includes all the hardware needed for installation. It has 2 fittings and a very smooth base, which will provide excellent contact between it and the CPU. There are also additional optional water blocks that can be added. There's a VGA water block for most video cards and another VGA water block just for the NVIDIA 8800 series video cards. There is also a VGA RAM water block which fits most current ATI and NVIDIA video cards and gets installed on the video card's memory. And there's even a Northbridge water block, which is compatible with a wide variety of recent motherboards and gets installed on the motherboard's Northbridge chipset. Remember, while installation of this water cooling system is really simple, please read the manual thoroughly. This will ensure that the water flow is set up correctly and proper placement is established. Otherwise, the system may not perform correctly. Finally, have a listen to the unit. First, at the lowest fan speed and the lowest flow rate, and now have a listen as I increase the fan speed and flow rate to maximum. This water cooling system is easy to install, performs really well, comes with all kinds of features, and it looks fantastic. My only real complaint with this water cooling system is it's fairly loud when compared to the previous generation Resorators. Overall though, this is a kick-ass product. Again, my name is Rodney Reynolds. This has been another video review. Be sure to check back very soon. I will have a brand new one for you then. Also pop into my website at www.3dgamerman.com, and while you're there you can go into the forums and register, and remember, registration is completely free. Also keep in mind you can find out a lot more on this product in the forums. And as a final note, if you love watching my video reviews, please remember to help support 3dgamerman.com. If you wish to support, please visit support3gm.com. Until the next time, take care. Zellman has done a fantastic job at this particular water cooling system, and it's very similar, like the old ones, like the Resorator 1 and 2. That's what I'm trying to say. Readout for the temperature speed, what's a temperature speed, baby? Don't understand you. Generation Resorators. I just had some drink.